Alright, today we are checking out two new Hyperkin Xbox controllers that have just been sent to the channel. So first up we have the Xenon, which is a replica Xbox 360 controller that released in 2023. And then we have the brand new Hyperkin DutchesS, which is a replica of the original Xbox controller S, and really been excited to check this one out, and ever since it was announced. So we're going to take a quick look at both of these controllers, unbox them, and compare them to the original versions for their respective consoles. But we're going to go ahead and start the Xenon since it's the older of the two. So quick look at the box here real quick. Love that we have the Xenon right there up front, slightly glossy. Hyperkin logos, indication of the headset, designed for Xbox, officially licensed. Side gives us a bit more key features, impulse trigger, share button, vibration, and this uses a USB-C, USB-A connection, and then again, the headset connection. Other side, side view, glossy, designed for Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, and Windows 10 and 11. So everything that most Xbox controllers these days works on. But here we go, the Xenon wired controller, officially licensed Xbox 360 controller replica for use on Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, and Windows 10 and 11. So very cool stuff. So it just has a little tab here that opens up. And, oh, here we go, 2005, full circle, 2023, back in control. That's a pretty cool inner flap there, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see here. Got Hyperkin sticker. Thank you for your purchase. Let's game, support, contact support at hyperkin.com, and social media handles. Xenon quick start guide. Oh, there you go. Plug it in, should work. But here we go. So Xenon, and that's pretty neat. It's got these little stick protectors on it. And that honestly feels really cool. That's firm. That's very firm. That feels great. Just pull that out of the way real quick. So it's a white version of the Xenon. I believe there's 4-ish colors available. I'll need to double check that, but this is a very faithful replica of the original Xbox 360 controller. It doesn't say Xbox 360 here, it says Hyperkin instead, but like the molds feel very similar. Buttons, they feel good. They might be a hair more stiff than I'm used to for this type of a controller, but they're not bad by any sense of the imagination. That actually feels really good. We're also missing the ring of light, which isn't that unexpected, and then the addition of a share button. But anyway, so compare it to the original 360 wireless controller. I don't have a wired one to compare it to right now, unfortunately, but so here's my Halo Reach controller. You can see that it is very authentic. My thumbstick caps are different on this than an official controller. I swapped them out a couple years ago, so they're not going to line up. But these Hyperkin ones come pretty close. They're a little more outer grip, I believe, but like they have the 4 little nubs in there. Like it's very, very similar. Give it a quick little side profile there. Like you can see that this is a 360 controller. So triggers are built a bit differently. I actually really like them. They're not, it doesn't seem like they have as much range, maybe? But they feel good. There's really good resistance in here. And they have that familiar shape, so it's pretty cool. Different switches in use on the bumpers, but they feel nice. I really like the resistance on these sticks. These ones are not Hall effect. D-pad. But again, those face buttons. Yeah, like they're coming in pretty similar. Like there's very little to criticize in the overall physical build quality of this. We'll have to put it to test in games, but like I'm really liking the way this feels. And so for everyone that hated the 360 D-pad, I'm sorry to tell you that it's kind of the same as well. I don't know, maybe it'll be a little bit more precise. Again, we'll test it out, give a full review video for this, but like physically, this feels awesome. And again, it uses a USB-C connection to hook up to your systems. And that just comes in this little Hyperkin branded USB-C cable, so very cool. Oh yeah, that's nice. Like, that is really nice. And the headphone jack's right where the original 2.5mm jack was for the headset. Like, this is really cool. Alright, and here we have the brand new Hyperkin DutchesS. So this one is just releasing, and this one does use Hall effect sticks for more precision, which I'm really excited about. Has impulse triggers, and then they added in 2 bumpers to mirror black and white. Very reminiscent to Hyperkin's previous release Duke controller, where they added in the 2 shoulder buttons to give it a more modern feel. But DutchesS wired controller, impulse triggers, Hall effect sticks, glossy on the front, Hyperkin logo, headphone jack. Gives us a little side profile here, designed for Series X, S, Xbox One, and Windows 10 and 11. And then on the side, we get a little exploded view of the Hall effect sticks here, so just the stylized marketing. Really fun. And then on the back, officially licensed Xbox Controller S replica for use with Xbox Series X, S, Xbox One, Windows 10, 11, updated ergonomic design for modern comfort. Now that will be interesting to try out. But yeah, Hall effect sticks, all accuracy, no drift, precision, share button, bumpers, vibration, headphone jack, and a braided USB-C cable. That's cool. But we'll go ahead and get this one opened up as well. And so this one does the same flap thing we see on the Xenon. So here we go, 2002, a legend is born. 2024, a new dawn. Alright, so cool. This one has the stick protectors as well. And that's nice. It comes with a little thing right there to protect the back. We'll look under there in a second. I just want to give this a feel. So, yeah, that, like, you pick that up. That feels like a controller S for the original Xbox. That's very authentic. This is really cool. So these buttons feel very similar to the Xenon, so I really like them. They're not super loose. They, again, feel maybe a hair harder to press than I'd expect, but nothing deal-breaking so far. So another thing to note is these won't be pressure sensitive like the original Xbox Controller S, because nothing uses pressure sensitivity these days. But this feels really good. These thumbsticks are on point for how the original system feels. And look at that. It looks like we got a bit of a anti-friction coating on the inside of these. Like, that's really cool. These feel so smooth. No controller S has ever felt this smooth. This is nice. Holy crap. That feels so good. D-pad, very reminiscent of the controller S as well. So a lot of people probably aren't going to like that. But these triggers feel very on point for a controller S. And these bumpers are nice and large, very easy to hit, unlike the ones on the Duke that were super tiny. But yeah, they feel really good to the touch, and as you can see here, they covered up the memory card ports, just slapped the Hyperkin logo over it. And then the Xbox button here itself is the guide button, which is really cool. That actually makes this, like, have a purpose, unlike the original controller S, so that's really nice. And then we have a little power LED right there. But yeah, that feels so sick. Like, holy crap. So I'm not sure what they were saying about the updated ergonomics. Like, that feels like a controller S to me. Maybe just the added bumpers or what make it more ergonomic, I guess. But I mean, compare it to the original controller S here. This is one of my controller S's. So you can see that the thumbsticks are a bit worn down on mine, unfortunately. But you can see that they are very authentic on the new one to what you get here. so that's really cool. Molds are very similar, and like even the plastic in use here feels very close to the original Controller S. That's really cool. The coloring is a bit different, since these ones are more olive green-ish. When you actually get in close to them, they're not actually black, and this one's actually more black. But you can see that the badge is very representative. The buttons are very accurate. So again, they added in those bumpers and remove the memory card ports, but even the cord comes out of the same place it used to. And I really like these triggers on the Hyperkin version, so try to get a better shot of this. So Controller S, and then Hyperkin DutchesS. Like, it's a lot shorter throw range. Very good resistance in them though, so you'll be able to do really precise movements with it, it feels like. But yeah, I'm really excited to try this out. But yeah, as you can see from the side profile here, there's like really not much changed in the grip. So I'm not sure what that updated ergonomics thing is about. Like, it's literally pretty much the same mold. But yeah, that feels so good in the hands. Holy crap. It's so good. Cannot wait to dive in with this. Alright, but underneath the controller housing here, got pretty much the same stuff we saw in the Xenon. We got the Hyperkin sticker. Let's game, thank you for repurchase. Support at hyperkin.com if you have issues, and then social media, and then a quick start guide. You just plug it in with the USB cable. Not much to really worry about here. And then braided USB-C cable. That makes this feel so much more premium. So Hyperkin logo on both ends. And again, very nice braided cable here. And it just nicely attaches to the end of the controller and really makes it feel like a Controller S experience. This is a fantastic replica. Holy crap. So we are going to give the DutchesS and Xenon some proper playtime and deliver full videos for both of these on the channel. So looking forward to sharing these with you. But overall, like, these are fantastic feeling replicas. Like, they're very reminiscent of the originals. The plastic in them is really strong, very similar to the originals. And then everything about them is just very authentic. Like, I am blown away by just how these feel so far. And we haven't even touched them with the game yet, so I'm hoping that the experience will only go up from here, but this is a very good first impression, and I cannot wait to dive in further, because this is just so sick. But we're going to be checking these ones out, maybe do a stream or two, before delivering a full video for all of you. But thank you so much for watching this unboxing. Here at the end, just a couple of favors to ask. If you haven't already, thumbs up, thumbs down. Hit that sub button, notification bell. I'd love to have you watch more videos from the channel. And if you'd like to further help support us and keep things going, please be sure to check out that join button here on YouTube or the Patreon link in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, as any little bit helps keep us going. Big shout out to all of our current backers. You're amazing. Couldn't do it without you. Just amazing champions. But until next time, my wonderful internet peeps, you all stay awesome, keep on gaming, and we'll see you back next video.